What will you do now?
What do you think? Have a few beers?
I meant like later.
Of course I'm staying.
What about the infamous plunderer and robber baron fitting...
You're talking like this is the end. Just because Sigismund war's a whore. And we'll be paying her so much of that silver that she'll still be fucking us on our deathbeds.
Hinnick the dry fillet.
This won't end overnight, boys.
So you'll stay?
Wherever Zizka goes, I go. And I'll leave Rivers...
What will you do, Sam?
Yes, later. Someone must help the families. But for now,
With Von Berger?
once we no longer have any use for him, that bastard...
Von Burgo is still the Royal Chamberlain.
That is what you say.
Not just me, though. But let's change the subject. This isn't what we...
No.
That robbery?
I still...
If there's anything that can spoil my mood...
And didn't I fucking... I was saying the whole time that that fucking French fop was leading us along by the nose. Yeah, him and his. I've been everywhere.
I thought I had a nose for people.
He must have been planning it.
Fuck. Let's not talk about that fucker any...
I have to say, if it weren't for that Musa, I'm still not quite sure what to make of it.
I'd watch my step with him. He doesn't believe in God.
He saved me.
He helped us.
Exactly. I do... What is so funny?
Nothing. You're right. We'll see what he has to tell us after he comes to himself.
He wasn't too seriously injured.
Imagine what you could buy with a pile of...
Aye. Not even...
If anyone could...
It would be better spent on repairing the whole...
I think all your planning is pointless. The silver...
We'll see about that.
Well, I'll just hope we won't... Well,
Already? Stop messing...
no, I have to go. I still want to catch Ruthard and the others before they...
Leave him alone.
Janos, Sigismund has withdrawn.
I know. I don't have taste for booze now. Either he always say, I die. Instead, he die like dog in fucking courtyard. And Kubienka. Kurva. He was like brother to me. Everything go to shit.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join us?
I can't. Sigismund might have pulled out, but there's still work to be done here. I think Zizka will want to wait for this.
All ready to go?
We're about to leave. It's good that you're here.
Zizka says you shouldn't forget what's most important.
What did he mean by that?
To report everything to Margrave Jobst and win back Kuttenberg. Without him, we can't do it.
Don't worry. I'll get together, then we'll liberate...
I hope you're right. Do you think Sigismund really withdrew because we...
It definitely wasn't the only reason. Such a campaign doesn't come cheap. On top of that, I hear there's unrest in Hungary. I think that he actually went home to suppress an uprising, rather than fleeing... No offense.
What happened to you when they...
They took us to the Italian court, where they locked us up. But that could have changed at any time, once Sigismund decided...
Maybe he wanted to use you.
Probably.
I won't keep you.
I wish the same to you. Thanks once again. And I'll tell Jobst about everything. See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself. Time to get boozing.
A rider?
It's one of ours. Keep the gate open.
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Are you all right? Should we call someone for you?
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I fought you kick bucket, you crazy fucker. Where you been? Hey!
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky it didn't fall on me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me hostage. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my fate. Until the early morning, when Eric came to me.
Did they torture you? What do they want to know?
No, that's just it. They didn't torture me at all. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied me.
Wait, what do you say? Eric let you free?
I? Well, on one condition. That I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. You'll shit yourself. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to fight you, man to man.
Shit.
Wait, you not go there alone, hey?
Well, when I think about it, I reckon I will.
I go with you. We fuck up that fucker good.
Thanks, Janos. But no, this is personal. You could say I owe it to him.
You fucking crazy?
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might be waiting for you in the bushes with a crossbow.
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg. I need to go and rest now.
Go. And you, Henry, think about it good. You know, you talk to Zizka first. Are you all right? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me out of action?
I followed you dead.
Oh. Little baby. Oh, stretchy wolfer. Stretchy wolfer.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message from Ed. He wants to fight. One of...
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off, and he's betting you're...
Yeah.
Will you accept?
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a matter of honor.
I don't know if that's a... Just be careful. Eric, maybe if I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insult... And in a state like that, he might...
Thanks for the advice.
May God give you health, sir.
Open the gate.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate! Henry's going out, and fetch him his horse.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Samin to the ground. You massacred the villagers at Malashov. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markfart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, you'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! You'll suffer for everything you've done! That was for Istvan! I won't give up!
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. Come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markfart was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! Sick coward! Run!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. Von Owlets? You cunt!
Steady on! We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
That ain't you, drunk or sober! You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
To the wall! Go! Every old man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses!
I'll grab my weapons. You go straight to the walls.
Very good.
Damn thing we can do about it. Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready! Take that!
Go fuck yourself!
Cover yourselves!
I'll beat it to a bloody enough. Get ready to leave this. Nice try. Slice him up! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Oh, got you! I still can't quite do that. You got it! Get yourself covered! What?
Hey, I need a hand here.
Can't get a shot in.
I'll shoot you an extra arsehole.
You can't get away from me!
Fuck it up! Get a shot in you, caught him out.
Now you're mine! He's at it!
He must be badly.
No mercy!
They're retreating.
Good work up there.
There he is. Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Did you see that hit, Markvart?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of...
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already.
If only. I think we need to get some rest.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster.
Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much.
How do things outside?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another. No answer has come from.
So, in other words,
Why? What are you planning to pop off?
where will I find you?
On the walls. Now then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after.
Moose is alive. He took an arrow
But
to
now,
the chest.
let's go.
Everybody's taking arrows to the
Listen,
chest.
Henry.
and survive.
Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front
Careful.
of Peter and Pisa.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisak is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
The leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening, it's as good as new. I think I can handle hammering for you now.
Stick so you can get a good grip.
Split. Work up somehow. I'll come and check up on you later. Get to work.
What good would that silver be to us if we'd starved to death?
Peter, you know we have ample supplies here. Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed...
Me? You believed him as much as I did.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should...
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think here's the most
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling...
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the...
Yes, but we...
And that's why I...
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. I'm giving command of a company to... And you are one of those people.
Me? You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks.
I hope so.
How many men will I...
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding. And Samuel...
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Necker has no...
Unless you need something else.
Who else will be...
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Dab. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off.
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get you...
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall, or on patrol. Good luck.
I don't know where to go.
What do you want? The fortress is now under Shishka's command.
I've come for food.
For sure. He...
Here he is.
Let's drink.
What do you need courage for? If we're gonna be fighting side by...
Look at him. A commander for...
It is too bad.
What have you come to tell?
Fair enough. Now we'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot...
Well...
You silly doggy.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory. So take good care of them. What can you do? Go to the smithy. Is everything clear? How long will this last, Commander?
Would you look at...
Well, this is unbelievable.
No, wait. The sun...
Indeed. I'm glad...
I'm glad to see you too, lads. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's... Me, of course.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zizka's made me a commander.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that man...
If there's anyone will get us through this, that boy survived his own...
Get up and wait here for the others.
Well, that boy's...
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
What would you like? I'll have a look at... I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer But when they come again...
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here?
You are a blacksmith? We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress. So, if you know how to do it, take two... Bald. Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then. Good doggy, good boy.
All right. This is already sharp.
I'm sorry. Waste of time. Fucking stupid ass. Fucking. people. Maze of buildings.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, down here.
You're Wolfram, then?
Aye.
You've been assigned to my company.
Kurva. I knew I should. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be tired.
I'll be waiting for you at the...
Kurva.
Are you already on the way?
Aye.
Oh. Yes. Up there.
Careful.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds.
You lost your fam?
My wife and daughter were taken.
decided to practice shooting?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Care to join me?
That's a good idea.
Ha!
Archers, take up your positions. And we're off.
Another decent shot. Two more points in the bag. For fuck's sake. What the fuck is wrong with me today? What the hell was that?
You know how to shoot.
Thanks. You're not a bad... But that's enough practice. I've summoned my men to the outer bailey.
Fine.
What?
Excuse me.
Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
All right. This is already sharp.
Excuse me?
I had a look at those...
Show me. Danke. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
food go? They took all my food? Alright, we'll continue another time.